Alright, we're playing Alan Wake 2. This is part 4 that we're in. And I am also, I'm eating breakfast, so don't mind me. When I can, I will just mute my mic so you don't hear me chomping down on bacon and hash browns and toast and stuff. But I gotta eat and I want to play at the same time. This is an amazing game. The atmosphere in this is palpable. I love everything about this game. It is great. It is a step up from the original, for sure. Remedy has been making really great games for years. I could never really get into the mechanics of Max Payne, but that didn't mean that the story and how they presented Max Payne wasn't amazing. And you get Alan Wake 1, and then you get Control. Like Control look like there's times when Control looks like the Alan Wake stuff, and times it doesn't. It's the way that you're running around. This is a much more close third person over your shoulder Resident Evil 4 kind of look. And but the feel and the different crazy things that happen are so Remedy. And we start where Alan is remembering a talk show moment, or who knows. He's just come back, and part 3 was mostly me walking through the woods, finding things. Part 4 is where we're getting back into the meat of it.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
Alright, let's check this out. Incredible.
Good to see you, Alan.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Come on, sit down.
Oh my god, that's the dude from fucking Homeland. That's the guy who played Martian Manhunter and...
Man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. It's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger, and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? Well, but seriously, I found the fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow.
They've got the Oh Dear Diner
After this,
mugs.
I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Yeah, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Oh yeah.
Hello? I'm
Oh
losing
my
it.
God, I love
Something's
it.
not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
In between with Mr. Door. I love it. If you don't expect that I'm gonna like go looking out in the... Can I go into the audience?
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
That is so cool that they got that guy to be the talk show host.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Yeah, it should. 665 neighbor of the beast.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling, the guy from fucking Control.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Hey, 665 was right.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Whenever you see a door like this, don't go through it unless you've explored everything else, because you ain't coming back out, I don't think. Maybe you are, I don't know.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out. Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
So it looks like Alan has his own case room.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape. to write more. I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep-sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here. Best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question to the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you've voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great! Murder Case Casey! Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp? Hello?
Okay. Is this really the janitor from Control I'm about to run into? Janitor's office.
Ah, Lorraine.
It
There you
is.
are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor? You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
The water thing bubbling.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Oh wow, so this is gonna be a whole thing. There's more. Alan's stuff feels like Control, without any telekinetic powers, or a flashlight, or a gun, or without anything. Right now, it's like a walking simulator into hell. Uh, oh shit.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs. Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Dorland Dorr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs. Good evening. A writer trapped in...
Okay.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
The Harry Garrett Show, huh?
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, the key, the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Some say that it lives forever to throw.
needed to find another way out.
All right. Come on, Rob. Figure it out. Why didn't the light switch activate then? Pardon me. Oh my god, I'm such a dummy. It's right here. The whole time I just went the wrong way. Oh shit.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in it together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello? The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there. The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't. The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it. It was locked from the other side.
Not really knowing what to do here. I know I need to find a light. I mean, I guess that means I do know what to do. I just don't know where.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
Okay.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey, looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Casey!
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I needed his gun and flashlight to protect myself. This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance.
Wait. There's got to be something here. Why else would they put it here?
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Oh, wow.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. The flashlight had done its job. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now. I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
Come on. Why let me down here if I can't go, if I gotta like...
Alan Wake.
Alice, AWE, all this graffiti, scratch, cold case. Look at all this look at all that detail, man. That's fucking crazy. How do I get over that?
Hello?
Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
The hell is he doing here?
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. Still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew. All I have is a name. Warlin Door.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive? Missing time, no memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? abducted, aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams, me but not me. Others I know yet they are different. The red-headed woman.
See you around, Alan.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander. And the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. Was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
How do I get over there? Oh, wow. Some right back. That's nuts.
Fuck me.
Whoops. Ah! I'm dead. God damn it. I wonder if I have a flare. I really am not understanding what I'm supposed to do here. It's, enter Caldera Station. Use light to get inside Caldera Station. Okay. I can't, if you don't get, if there's no place to give me light, how can I? I'm just about out of batteries, so. And I'm at the edge to where I can go.
Wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
I mean, in this respect, this is a weird, like, connection to Max Payne. It's Alan Wake, it's Control, it's Max Payne. Without saying Max Payne. This is like the culmination of everything they've ever done. Like the arrows are pointing. Oh my gosh, it was right here. How do you activate Words of Power without shining your light on it? That's what I did. That's so weird. It's like an angle you have to be at or something. Restore 50 health to each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. That's a good one. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. This one, no, is good. Okay. And that should, okay, that's another thing done over here. Still haven't figured out how to turn the lights on. Okay. Nope, that's still not it. Okay, we're in here now. So is this the point of interest? Why didn't it go away? Hmm? Yeah? I always have weird dreams. Don't always remember them. But... yeah. Yeah, it's a trip. It's weird. It's a big maze. Well, this part is I'm trying to figure out how to get into where they're telling me to go. Tell me I need the light to get into the station, but it tells me I need more light. I don't know what more light I can give it. And you'll be on the rooftop, and then you'll come out on the street. It's a... I don't know if you remember hearing the game, heard of the game series Max Payne. They made those games, and they made Control, and they made this, and all the Alan Wake games, and they're all like connected apparently. Like this part's very Max Payne, night streets, maze-like, fucked up. Like the guy's like, there's a detective in the game called Alex Casey that the character in this series wrote books about, but he's really Max Payne in this. He's like a guy who lost his... There was a movie with Marky Mark that they made about the games. And now I'm trapped here in this nightmare. I was on a talk show, and now I escaped from that, and I'm trying to find my way back. You're like trapped in your own story. And you have a doppelganger called Mr. Scratch that's you, that's trying to, like, I don't even know. There's a lot to it. It's very psychological. And it's just, right now I'm just very confused at what I'm supposed to do. Which makes it a little bit frustrating. Because I'm trying not to... Because I'm trying not to, like, look everything up when I get confused. I try to, like, figure it out. These are shadows. You can... Sometimes, you know, if you use your flashlight, they'll just go away. Sometimes they turn into people who try to kill you. Well, and even then, they don't quite look like people. They're like shadows of people. And they'll try... Yeah, they will kill you. Then you just have to try again. So I'm right now just trying to find some other light source that this game is telling me is going to help me. But I have not yet found it. Except maybe this is it? No, that's just my own flashlight. Okay, so like the light will change, like it'll open or close things. So you have this like lamp in your pocket. I used it to open up these stairs. So I take the light out. Poof. It's all covered up again, and it's not the same place. I go over here, and I use that same light, or I use this light source. Suddenly, here's the subway station. This is where I'm supposed to go. It tells you, enter Caldera Street Station. Use light to get inside Caldera Street Station. Okay, well that's what it says right there. Caldera Street Station. I go down there, and I feel like it's got to be something so obvious that I'm just not seeing it. But it says I need more light. Well, there is no more light. There's no light source down here. And it's not lighting up to tell me I can use it. Oh yeah, and all the graffiti, the readable graffiti is shit from your, like, brain. Like, words and things. You lost her, meaning your wife. They'll say, you know, like, you let her die. You lost her. Your fault. It's all shit that you're telling yourself in your head. Alright. And the only thing I found was this, that gave me some more batteries for my flashlight. Yeah, but it'll go X when it'll turn from a light bulb to, it looks like it, yeah, I know, it's like arrows, but like then it just, going around and around. Look at that, how it says, don't sleep again, street. I just saw that for the first time. So yeah, like, is it? So I mean, what I think is that it's above me. The light source is above me, and that's why there's a floating. Well, I don't know. It does start to, like, kind of move and vibrate. It should. I'm waiting for it to activate, but I don't want to waste my batteries. Because that was like a big problem in the first game, was like, if you use your batteries and you're in the middle of nowhere, you're fucked. So there's the light thing. Now it hits X because it's above where all that is. And it can only go so far in every direction because there's like a weird border, like a shadow border that forces you to stay where you're at and just use wherever you're at now. These maps don't really help me much. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go over here and see what's over here. Because maybe it is just a matter of exploring the whole place, but I don't... That was a weird... I like that the water's on the camera, too. So it looks like your screen's got water on it. Okay, so there's these... Okay, here's an arrow. The arrows just lead me to these words of power. And if I hit the right spot, then I go in here. Go into my desk. And these will give me an upgrade. So I'm gonna keep getting my max health moved up here. You have these rooms that you go in that are like your mind palace. Both characters have them, and you have, like, you'll find, like, your board of information, words of power, the stuff on your TV, your radio, which plays the music you find. Like, the television has, like, the dude from, like, here's the commercial for, it's like live action.
Special place, a shifting
He was the guy who played Martian Manhunter on Supergirl. Yeah. Yeah. He's been in a ton of stuff. And yeah, you find these things, and it's all supposed to get you where you're going. But again, if I can't figure out where this light source is supposed to be, then I'm gonna have to cheat and look it up. I hate fucking doing that. Okay, so I found that. There is the alley down there that I had already explored, but maybe I didn't do it good enough. Maybe there was something I missed. You lost her. I think this is the alley. Yeah.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. The door wouldn't open. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo. Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
Presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. My writing was affecting reality. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. It could not be opened on this side. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Where's the subway map?
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. pieces clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress.
Still no map.
This would move the story forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness. The sound of that.
Oh, there's the map, I think. There we go.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Okay, so that's the direction we're supposed to go in. This is how we came in, I think. Okay, there's our little side room to save.
was locked from the other side.
Okay.
Another place to use in this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had found another compelling location to use. I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The blood trail disappeared under the rubble. I had a feeling something was waiting there. Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Help me. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
The word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They under a false identity, Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story. This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay. All right.
Wait.
Shit!
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Taking my way.
I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre
Oh my
acts
God.
beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Okay. What does this even mean? What do I do with this?
The plot changes shape the world around me.
Alan Wake.
Okay, I guess I gotta go further. I'll be right back. Okay. Do I need to take the light source from...
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
There was something there. Something I couldn't see. Damn.
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know, Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in. Putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world. It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
What is this place? A dream? Feels like it. Not real. No place. Every place. All places. Any place. Now New York. Not New York. A way to other places? A nexus? Is Door the gatekeeper? Or trying to get somewhere? Everywhere? Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window.
Alan Wake.
The arrow is right there. So... Ah. There it is. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. No, I don't need that. Take that back. One of the things I really like is that we don't have to necessarily fight these guys. We can sneak past them. There it is. Okay, we got that one already.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. Like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play. I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I had to keep working on the story.
Wake. Alan, wait. Alan, wake.
I should look at the plot board to figure out a way forward. The scene had changed.
What had changed? Oh. That's forward now. I think. No. What's different?
The story was taking shape. Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Holy shit.
Wake.
This must be where I get the shotgun, because...
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
There are no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found. The new story beat fit the story perfectly.
Go on, ma'am. It's bad luck to be on this.
Question mark in front of me. If I change it to missing FBI agent, what happens?
The scene changed with the story. A sick and twisted story. But it worked.
But there's still a question mark here, right?
The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
What about this door, though?
It could not be opened on this side.
Okay. Oh. Huh. Oof. Scary crap. Because it's like, did this happen? Is this all in his head? Is this all part of a story? Or both? Or... Oh, hey, I bet you we can get through now.
Maybe I had missed something on the plot board. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Maybe I have to go back up and switch it. Like, can I switch it? Now that I'm here?
I had to be at the scene to see and understand it in order to change it.
Oh, what if I go through the door? What if I go through the door? Will that door be open?
The story was affecting the scene.
It's still in the way. What happens if I shoot it? There we go. So that probably means I have to keep it at... Oh, I don't know. We're gonna roll with this. There, we got our health, like, pretty high up.
Alan Wake. Wake.
There's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in here. Alright, that was just to get the light, so I think we need to... Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Yes, but... Yeah. Let's go in here first. Quick save. Right. Okay. You said it was blocked. It's not blocked now? Looks pretty blocked to me. So we just keep moving from one thing to it. Okay, that's... Such a creepy game, such a creepy game. I love it. I love it so much. Guess I don't get it.
Alan Wake.
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Wake. Alan Wake.
It's gotta be down there. There we go. Oh no. Okay. So it wants me to take the light from there. Okay. And then use it. Because... Okay, how do we get over there? There's no light source over there, so it's move ahead to what I'm assuming is up there.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell. The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Nope. Oh shit. Bed didn't change shit. Oh, over here it didn't change anything.
The hole had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the Shadowcast, third eye, project the night. This is your time, when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow. Eye open, this is your time. Ritual, friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead, will meet. Ah, that's great.
Something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's up here, right? Okay, so we're back up top. And now we go to the tunnel, the collapsed tunnel, if I'm understanding all this correctly.
Change the story. And with that, it's a I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone. The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
What?
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I
Hmm.
remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
When you think about where this game starts and where we are now, this is like honestly like when this was up for Game of the Year, I think, or something. Oof. This is what I look for when I'm playing something. I mean, I love all kinds of games, but this is the kind of shit that gets me like. This is why I always thought of Alan Wake originally as just like, what an original idea.
Somehow the victim's heart was the key. Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake? Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I had lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me.
Well, we played for a really long time to get here, watching me go up and down alleys and get confused at what's going on. And that's where we're going to stop, because that was one hell of a piece of the game. So when we come back, we'll be doing Alan Wake Part 5. We also got Ghosts of Yotei going on, and we'll eventually get back to Star Wars Outlaws. So, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video.